Gentlemen, this is Tyrone Southern's cooking back at you today with another video. All right, today what we're going to be doing here, we're going to be doing us another dip, as appetizer dip for the football game coming up Sunday. And we're going to be doing this dip here. We're going to do like a lasagna dip. It's going to be made just like lasagna, but it ain't going to have the noodles in it. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to add a little more different things in it, a little more than what I did when I did make the lasagna. Right now I'm finna put some garlic into the my pan here. This is where my sour cream and ricotta cheese is going into this pan here. I'm gonna mix this up. This gonna be the base of the. It's just like you're making a little lasagna. I'm gonna just stop talking and let you see what I'm doing. So we're gonna go ahead and open this sour cream here. This is an 8-ounce tub of sour cream we got here. This is our ricotta cheese. This is a 15-ounce jug. Okay, that was easy. Now what we're gonna do, break that up a little bit. What we're gonna do, we're gonna put a little cayenne pepper in here, sprinkle a little cayenne pepper in. Just get a little heat. We got some smoked paprika that we're gonna also sprinkle in. Now for the seasons wise, you choose what type of season you put in yours. Now I'm putting a little lemon pepper in this right here. You can put chicken season, you put whatever kind of seasoning that fits your boat. And we're gonna put a little shredded cheese in here as well. And we're going to combine this here all together. So what we're going to do now, we're going to set this here off to the side. We'll set this off to the side. We're gonna come back to this in a little bit. Now, what we got here, we got us some rolls. We went to the grocery store and got us some rolls. This is gonna be one of our dips. And we're gonna also have the Frito scoop dips, chips too, as well. We're gonna have them as well. But right here, what we're gonna do, let me show you what I'm gonna do with these rolls here. Show you what I'm gonna do with these rolls. Take one of them out. Now a knife. See what we're gonna do. Gonna cut rolls like this, about this size right here, like about this size right here. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna put them on my baking sheet, and we're gonna butter them. We're gonna butter these down, and we're gonna put these in the oven, and we're gonna bake these into like toast. I'm gonna set them on my baking sheet right here, just like this right here. Can you see me over there? Okay. See what we're gonna do then. Go ahead and save these, huh? I ain't gonna throw them in, so we're gonna keep hold on to them. And what we're gonna do then, set this out to the side. Oh, we got some garlic somewhere around here. I just know we do. What we're gonna do now, we got us some butter. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna butter our bread and we're gonna sprinkle a little garlic on it as well. Butter our bread, just like this right here. Get them soaked nice and good with some butter. That's what you see we're doing, just like this right here. And what we're gonna do when we put sprinkle a little garlic on it, we're gonna go ahead and set this off in the oven and let it toast while we do our lasagna dip. Now we're gonna sprinkle a little garlic on it. We're gonna set these off in the oven. Just like that. Now we're gonna come along. We got our pan here. We'll turn our stove on. Let the stove get hot. All right, what we're gonna do, we're gonna start. Go ahead and put our onions in. With this here, you can put bell peppers. You put all green onions, which I have some green onions I'm gonna put in. You put celery, whatever you want to put in here. Mix, do to finish off your vegetables mix. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna let this fry up a little bit. Bang. Seven. Seven. What you doing? What you doing? Look here. Well, it just don't happen. Don't worry, it just don't happen. That's why we're gonna put the lasagna and stuff in that. The other pan is too big.
I thought you were making lasagna.
Baby. Anyway, back to what I was saying.
Yeah, that doesn't look good at all.
Okay.
Yeah, other pan is not too big.
It is.
Don't you have one smaller than that?
Yeah, but it's
You got a glass pan.
that's too big, baby. I only got a pound of meat.
What about that pan right there?
This pan here?
Yeah.
Well, I could use that one. I just take that out of there.
At least this one's cleaner on the out. I'm talking about this one.
No, that's too big. It's too big. It ain't got enough meat for
You
that.
don't put that in no nasty pan like this, Tyron'e. No. You can't be on cooking with utensils like that now, so you're going back to these nasty pans. The only way to keep you from using it, they're going to have to throw them out the door. Ain't no such thing as nothing too big.
Okay, then I got it.
If I see them on there, I'm going to say something bad about your comment.
Okay, no problem.
No, it will be a problem because you have to use the big one. It might be too big, but it's better too big than nasty.
Alright, I'm through fighting about the pan. I'm going to use what I got. Put a hamburger meat down. We're going to put our hamburger meat in here. Toast coming along pretty good. Yeah, I'm fighting about a pan. So I'm going to use what I got. Thought I had a pan smaller than this in here that looked it better. But we're going to do what we got to do work with. So we're going to go ahead and cook this real good. Then we're going to put our tomato sauce in. And we're going to do it also, we're going to go ahead and we're going to add a little seasoning to this meat. Sprinkle a little lemon pepper on this right here. I'm going to sprinkle a little salt as well. And I'm going to put a little sugar in it too once I put the reason I'm putting the sugar in it, it kills the heartburn taste from the tomato sauce. So that's why we're going to be putting a little sugar in it. Let that fry up a little bit. God damn it. All right, we're going to go ahead and take our toast out the oven. Our toast right here looking pretty good there. We're going to set this off to the side. Come back at that later. And see this juice there, this excess juice there, we gonna get rid of that juice there. We're not gonna need that juice there on the once it cooked down some more. We're gonna get a big spoon and scoop that juice out of there. We don't want that juice in there from the meat. Let it cook down a little bit more. So what we're gonna do now, we draining this juice out. I'm pushing the meat off to the side like that there. And I'm gonna drain this juice off of him. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put it in a little bowl right here. Because I don't want that juice there. Take that out of there. Just like that there. Now we finna put our tomato sauce in. Sauce in, just like that there. We're gonna let this simmer down. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna sprinkle a little sugar in it. Sit over there. Sprinkle a little sugar in it. And we're gonna let this simmer. All right, we got a pan a little bigger than what I wanted it to be. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna go ahead and put a coat. Go ahead and spray this right here real quick. We're gonna put a coat of sauce down. Gonna put us a little coat of sauce down. I should have had 2 pounds of meat. We're gonna work with what we got. If you have a pan bigger than what I got, you're gonna have to have more meat than what I got. I only got a pound of meat, so you make sure you have enough meat. So what we're gonna do with this here, we're gonna get us another scoop. Our ricotta cheese, the sour cream, we're gonna get that there. Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. Let me sprinkle some cheese down. Sprinkle some cheese down. Then we're gonna put our ricotta cheese on top. Sprinkle it down just like this, yeah. We're gonna come back and put another layer of meat sauce on top. come back. Add the rest of our little ricotta cheese. We're gonna put it in little spots because it'll spread by itself. We're gonna put it in spots. Then we're gonna come back and we're gonna sprinkle the cheese on top. Then we're gonna sprinkle a little green onions on top of it. And we're gonna set this off in the oven. We got the oven started on 350. About 30 minutes. And we'll be back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here's our lasagna cheese dip. We got our little bread to go with it. A little bread here to go with it. Also our chips. Also got some chips to go with it as well. That's what we got here. This is what we're gonna have for the Super Bowl. Right here, ladies and gentlemen. Lasagna cheese dip with some garlic bread. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel, put a thumbs up, ring the bell for you to be notarized. Everybody have a wonderful day.